Hey you guys, what is up and welcome to a new episode of Buffed and Stuffed. Okay, for today a little bit of a different intro video. We're not doing an intro at the challenge because today we're doing a challenge that I've tried so many times already. And also little notice that you guys notice that I have a different background here. So I'm here at my new house, so my new place. So future home food challenges will be taking place here. And this is a spot mostly where I'll be doing food challenges or maybe at the table. So so really looking forward to it, to do some new home food challenges here. But back to the challenge for today. So like I've already said, it's a challenge that I tried so many times before. It's one of the challenges that I started my YouTube channel with. And it's the Mega King's Burger. So most of you, especially people here in Belgium, know the King's Place, which is it's an eating place or dining place where you can eat French fries and all fried snacks here in Belgium. And they have like this huge burger and fries challenge. So when I started my YouTube channel, that was one of the first videos that I've uploaded about food challenges. Didn't make it at the time because it was too much. I didn't have the know-how about training or anything like that. So I just went and tried it and then completely failed. I went back a few weeks later, failed again. It was just too much food for me, especially because I was not used to eating large amounts of food or those amounts of food. I think it's around 3 kilos, 3.2 kilos, I think, maybe 3.5, but it's a pretty heavy one. So a few months later, fast forward, started training, training with food and everything, starting to enlarge my stomach, to get more space in my stomach. And we went back, tried it again. We did get a lot more food done, but did not make the challenge. So waited a couple of months or a couple of weeks, did a whole new training, went again, failed again, and so on and so on. So we're about, I think, 1 month or 1 month and a half later, and we're retrying it today. So pretty looking forward to it. I've been training went well the whole week. I'm feeling good. So hopefully I will get it down today. But you never know. It's a pretty tough one. It's the second toughest food challenge, I think, here in Belgium, or which I know of. So so like I already said, I think it's max at 3.5 kilos. So you got this huge burger, a lot of vegetables, bacon, a whole bunch of baked onions, 3 hamburger patties, I think from around 200 grams, I think, or 250. 2 large fries on the side, and just a bunch of vegetables and a bunch of sauce, and this big huge bread. So you get 1 hour to get it down. It used to be half an hour, but that was too little of time, so they pushed it up to 45 minutes, and now they've pushed it up to 1 hour. Also for today, they're organizing a special event for it. So normally the burger costs 55 euros, but for today they're selling it for 40 euros, and people could subscribe to enter this event. So I'm looking forward how many people are eating against me. If you complete the challenge in less than 1 hour, you get a t-shirt, you get your photo on the wall of fame. You also get this coupon that you can use at the dining place from around 50 euros, and they will give you your money back to 40 euros. And also for today, for this event, they have like this special price. Don't know what it is, but you also get something special. So Once again, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Please bear with me, you guys. I'm just doing this for 1 year, and from that year, I've only been training like a little bit, like 6 months or 7, 8 months right now. I still need to make a lot of progress, so don't shoot me if I don't make it today. But we're getting closer and closer, so hopefully I will get it down. But yeah, bear with me, you guys, okay? So do enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the video for a voiceover and for the next video. Bye. Look at that shirt. Okay, you guys. So welcome to a new episode of Buffed and Stuff. We're here back again today at King's Place to retry once again their Mega King's Burger Challenge. So they made a little event around this challenge. So there's somebody else who's trying it right now at the same moment as me. And yeah, hopefully we will finally get it down today. I've been practicing a lot. I've been thinking about my tactics. So yeah, so I think there's nothing to it but to do it. So I think we can get started. So 3, 2, 1, let's get stuffed. All right, and let's get started. Okay, you guys. So first of all, thank you for watching again and for tuning in. So yeah, we're doing the Mega King's Burger Challenge once again. So hopefully we will get it down today. Let's get this big ass burger down. Still, every time when I see it coming out, I'm still so impressed of how big it is. But I know there are bigger food challenges than this, but for here in Belgium, it's one of the biggest. So anyhow, starting off with the meat snacks and the onion rings. So the thing that I'm eating now is like this huge curry sausage. We call it an XXL frikandel. And then we have this type of meat is like some meat with some spice and with some spiciness into it, some red peppers or I think some Tabasco, or I don't know what's in it, but we call it Mexicano, so it's pretty spicy. Yeah, the meat was pretty hot and it was freshly made, of course. It came straight out of the kitchen. And of course, in the beginning, you saw some onion rings on it. So first of all, let's get down all the snacks. Let's cut this burger up because it's too big to eat it like a regular hamburger. So it was a good idea to cut it up. Every time when I try this challenge, I always cut the burger in 2 or in 4 pieces because it's easier to eat. Because there's so much in between it. There are like 400 grams of baked onions. There's some bacon, some I think 3 or 4 sunny side up eggs, and a lot of sauce and veggies. So it's too hard to eat like a regular hamburger. As you guys can see, I need to keep the burger on the plate because everything is squishing out. So yeah, but about the burger, it tastes very well. The bread is delicious because they had in the beginning they had this other type of bread and it was so dry and so hard to eat. This is softer and it actually tastes more like a burger bun. And yeah, the sauce, it's a homemade sauce. It's very delicious. And yeah, so very delicious, the burger, and also the fries are amazing. So yeah, so taking my hat off here because I started sweating because the food was so hot, and getting so much hot food into you is causing you to sweat. So but anyhow, let's get further eating those fries. So here I'm standing up because my knees were starting to hurt a little bit. Even though I had like this placement underneath my knees, yeah, they were still hurting a little bit. I have a weak right knee, and well, also my lower back was killing me a little bit because I had a huge back section. And in the back workout, I did some deadlifts, and like this lower back was like little bit of tightness in my lower back. So, but anyhow, we got the first half down of the burger, and the right side. Well, for me, it was the right side. For you guys, it's the left side of the fries were completely done. So, starting on the second half, and we keep on going. So 2 thumbs up for a picture that came over and made a picture of me eating. But I don't know which pose I always should take when they take a picture of me. So I think 2 thumbs up is the best, or I don't know. So or just laugh. I don't know. But they were coming to check on us, how we were doing. So. Always good to hear the sound of a can of Coke Zero opening. It gives you such a good feeling because you know you're getting something sweet instead of all this salty food. But the oldest trick in the book is drink some Coke Zero so you can burp a little bit and get more space. So here's the point that I stood up because I was starting to get full. It was getting harder and harder. My pace was slowing down. And so I stood up because if I stand up, I have like this little bit of space left to eat a little bit of more food. But normally I love to eat my food standing if the table allows it. If you have like these high tables, it's easier to eat your food standing. So that's why I sit down on my knees, because if you sit, you have your intestines pushing against your stomach. And if you have a full stomach like that, it really is uncomfortable. So, so if you eat a burger like this, that's so messy, and you have to eat this standing on a low table like this, everything will spread out all over the table. So, but anyhow, we're almost 52 minutes in, and it was starting to get hard, and I was slowing down, and I started realizing that I wouldn't get the burger down. So, but anyhow, I wanted to have all the fries down. So, but the burger, I thought by myself, it ain't happening. So, okay, you guys, doing the outro with a voiceover because the mic died halfway the video, and it didn't record any audio. So, we failed again. I don't know what it is with this challenge, but I just can't get it down. It's always the same amount of food that's left. The previous 2 attempts, which those 2 videos I did not post, it was also the same amount of food. I don't know what it is, but I need to train more. I need to stretch my stomach further and further. So need to go back to training and do that. But anyhow, I will be coming back hopefully in a few months and retry the challenge, and hopefully we will get it down then. But for now, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel. Please comment and like the video. And please follow me on social media, on Instagram, which is buffedandstuffed987. And follow me on TikTok and Facebook. A huge thank you to everybody who was with me there. And a huge, huge thank you to King's Place and their whole staff for having me and organizing this event. You guys, I'll see you for the next episode of Buffed and Stuffed. Buffed and Stuffed is full.